The market will speak to us, and the question is, are we listening? Local market data will show us what is selling and not selling, average days on market for similar homes, pricing ratios between the seller's asking prices versus what they actually closed for, did it sell over or under, and things like that. I'm Caitlin Henderson, a realtor serving sellers, buyers, and investors in the Greater Nashville, Tennessee area. Today we're chatting about where to begin with your home selling journey and what the first steps could look like for you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more videos like this one. Selling your house is a lot of work, and it's easy to feel stressed out. Some of the common fears that sellers often ask is, what if I don't get what I want? What if the market's different or changes? Or for sellers that may have just recently sold, they ask themselves, well, should I have gotten more for my sale of my property? All of these are very understandable concerns and fair questions to ask. It can be a daunting task, but the right tips and tricks, we can successfully sell your home and get the best possible price. So let's get to it. Tip number 1, get your home ready for sale. Before you list your home, it's important to make sure it's in the best possible condition. This means decluttering, deep cleaning, and making any necessary repairs. A fresh coat of paint can go a long way in making your home look new and inviting. Remember, first impressions are everything when it comes to selling your home. An important personal note, if you're planning on doing upgrades on your home with the hopes that it will net you more on the sale of your home, please have that conversation with your realtor before implementing those upgrades. I once had a seller that put so much money into a luxurious bathroom upgrade when that money really should have gone towards something more important first, like flooring, which had become warped. Remember, not all upgrades are created equal, and similarly, not all upgrades will yield you more in the sale of your home. Tip number 2, price your home correctly. One of the biggest mistakes first-time sellers make is overpricing. As I mentioned in the intro, the market will tell us so much and the facts don't lie. Be realistic about the value of your home and do your research on comparable homes in the same area. Your realtor is going to be the best candidate to prepare that analysis for you for your specific market. But another option to consider would be to have a professional appraisal conducted to help you determine fair market value. This isn't necessary, but just another tool in your tool belt. Tip number 3, hire a good real estate agent. Working with a good real estate agent can make all the difference when it comes to selling your home. They can help you set the right price, market your home effectively, and negotiate with potential buyers. Make sure you do your research and find an agent who has experience selling homes in your area. It's also worth mentioning that you're going to be in communication with them frequently, so it's important that you feel confident and comfortable working cohesively with that person. Something I like to provide my clients that choose to work with me is providing them a customized pre-listing checklist for them to start chipping away at before we enter crunch time. This is a list that gets completed before I come get it ready with a final list, staging, and before scheduling the photographer and videographer. Which leads to tip number 4, stage your home. Staging your home can help potential buyers envision themselves living there. This means removing personal items, rearranging furniture maybe, and creating a welcoming atmosphere. If you've watched my other videos, you've heard my favorite decluttering tip, which I share with all my sellers. If it's smaller than your hand, pack it and put it away. You don't have to spend a lot of money on professional staging, but a little effort can go a long way in making your home look its best. One of my favorite calls to get from my sellers is after I've finished staging and they get home and call me and say, Caitlin, oh my goodness, I can't believe I live here. I never realized how just a couple things could go such a long way. Tip number 5, be flexible. Finally, it's important to be flexible when it comes to scheduling showings and negotiating with potential buyers. We want potential buyers to spend time in the home and hopefully imagine themselves living there during that time. Don't be surprised that most showing requests will be afternoons and weekends when most buyers are off work. Maybe you have things you can do away from home to accommodate for those showings. Selling a home can be a stressful process, but being open and accommodating can really help the process go more smoothly. Another benefit is that it can also subconsciously tell the other side that you're going to be a pleasure to work with. And there you have it, 5 tips for selling your first home. Remember, selling your home can take time and effort, but with the right preparation and mindset, you can successfully sell your home and move on to the next adventure. Please leave me any questions you have in the comments. I would love to help, and I may even make a video about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.